Welcome everybody to a tutorial for the old bakery. Now what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to put 4 blocks up of the oak wood log, and then you can do any like width you want, and you're just going to put some oak blocks there, and you can put some doors there and put them the logs up on each corner. You're going to put some 2 pieces of glass on each edge of the door, put some wood in the middle of the glass and on top of the glass. Then what you're going to do is, you're going to do exactly wood all the way back from the 2 logs at the front. You can do it, as I said, any width back as you want, as long as it suits your capability. At the moment I did it 5 back, 5 or 6 back, and I thought that was a good size for an old bakery. I did muck up a few times here, but you're going to want to do the same thing on the other side, and you're just going to want to finish off by putting 4 oak wood here on this back end until you reach the top of the end of the other bits of oak wood. And then what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to do the same thing on each side, and you're going to want to fill each side of the walls up with 2 bits of glass in the middle. So you'll see now what I mean by 2 bits of glass in the middle. As I'm going to show you right now in this video, and you're going to just look inside the house and you're going to find out where you want it. You don't have to do it exactly in the middle of the section, but you do have to, as I mucked up here, you do need to do each corner of logs, as I said, and then you can carry on with the glass. So what you're going to do is you want to come in here and you're going to want to break 2 blocks like that in the middle, as it's shown in the equal length of the width of the other ones, and you just want to do that on each side. You don't have to, you can do like a square in each wall, but it's up to you what you do with your glass. Just this tutorial really makes it look more like an open lookout window where you can see all the cakes and the smell, and it really vibrant like a London bakery. And then what you're going to want to do is, after you've completed that, and as you can see I'm going to pan around, you've seen all the glass and how it looks, you're going to want to start building your roof. Now I'd recommend that you build your roof off the wall, not on the wood on top of the roof. I'd say like edge it off a bit, because that makes it look like more of a covered bakery, as I'm showing you now. And you just want to carry on doing that all the way around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead. I'm just going to talk to you guys in a minute once I've finished the whole way around, and yeah, I'll be right back. Now here you're going to want to make sure you analyze the roof properly. Now when you do the middle bit, you're going to want a spare wooden block to put underneath, just so you can get the blocks right. Now you can do this anyway, and basically, as I'm going to show you here right now, is that you can do this anyway within the wood on the top in the middle of the logs, but right now I'm going to skip ahead and show you how I did it. So here I am, I've got the roof completely made with loads of stairs on top of it to make it look like a really vibrant, good roof. And as I pan around, you can see that it just looks like a normal London bakery. Really nice, vibrant, really shows itself off. And I'm using the fantasy texture pack for this because it makes it look more olden, and I hope you guys like the look of it. I'd recommend using fantasy texture pack on this if you want to make it look like a proper London bakery, olden bakery. But as you can see, we build a desk here. You can either put glass in front of it, but I think that makes it more like a modern day bakery. And I kind of got the idea to do little build of tutorials by IDX Toycat. He's a really cool guy, and he inspires me to do Minecraft on my YouTube channel as well. But as you can see, we're just going to get some cake here, just to make it look like a more London bakery. And we're just going to put cake on top of here, just to make it look like you're selling off the cakes. And then what you're going to want to do is, just to add a bit more, you can put them on the other side to make it look like, so people can come in and look at the cakes. I think that made it look like a real proper bakery, so people can just look through the windows or come into the shop. And in a London bakery, there used to be, the more rich people could come in. Some poorer people only were allowed to stand outside, and if a poor person came in, they'd either be arrested or something. So it really gives it a vibrant cake smell, and a really showing off cake area. But hopefully guys, this looks like a really good thing, and this just shows itself off as a London bakery. And this tutorial, I hope it really helped you, and the inside bit was just a random thing to do. You don't have to do that, but I'm going to pan around now and show you what I've done. So as you can see guys, panning around, each wall has its own speciality, the windows, and each side has a different large scale to it, width and length, and it just looks really good. Especially the front brick, you don't always have a huge window, and the roof, it's really pointy and it has a big cover over it. Anyway, I hope this tutorial helps, and I hope yours looks as good as mine, and peace.